I just got back from the premiere of Chaos Origin. I got, in my 5 packs, I got Alistair the Reminiscent, and I got an Ultra. Let me even try if I can say this. Mortalux River, and just supers. I bought 3 boxes. I'm saving one of the boxes to open with my nephew. I go to visit next week. But we'll open 2 of these now. One of the people who was opening out a Starlight, was it Black Chaos, and a Secret Black Chaos in the same box, and the Pot of Sloth. Pretty good opening, if you ask me. Pot of Sloth looks real cool. But let's hope we get some good cards, and it's not too shaky. Alright, let's see what we can get. S-Force Origin, Abyss of the Sacred Beasts, Melfi Godmommy, Sacred Rescapine Salt, Skull, Archfiend of Chaos. Someone was looking for that card there. Thunder Crash, Snarecrow, Gamma Summon, Archeology Enlisted, and Melfi Playtime Surprise. Bunch of Melfi cards in this set. So we'll put the bulk in here for now. We'll sort that out later. See if I can't do this relatively quickly so I can actually have something to eat for the day. Invoked Baron, Sorcerer of the Swamp, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beast, Spiritual Power Recovery Potion. Ooh, and we have a Ultra, Zena's Deceiving Doll Maidens. Interesting. We'll have to look at that later. And then I like the Spirit Charmer, so we'll sleeve the Spirit Charmer's card. And then Yomagna, the Fire Phantom. Blitzclique, also think I might want to do the Blitzclique. Angelechy, Disturbance, Phantom Knights of the Umbrage Veil. Alright. Hi, kitty. I know I've been gone all day and I'm ignoring you. I'm a terrible person. Terrible, terrible person. I probably have to get up before I'm done to turn off the stove. Yeah, so if there's an edit or I leave it in for a random reason, I apologize. Phantom Knights, Raincoat Magic, Requiem, Summer, just this season. Interesting. The Phantom Knights of Doom Solaret, Superconductive Plasmatic Blast, Emmy Blitzclique. S-Force World Sorting, Mixosia the Confounder, probably wrong. Angelechy Problem and Stealth Angelechy. Normal Fairy. Okay, pack 4, I believe. Don't normally keep track of it because it's too trivial of knowledge. Sacred Spirits, Sword, Iwas. Prohibited Power Patron Purview, Villet. Light and Darkness Ritual, Blitzclique Step Leader. Angelechy Destroyer. Pass. Distress Paranoia. Blitzclique Return Smoke. Garden of the Talstones and Elf Notes Quatrain Succession. And then I do have pretty much everything to build Elf Notes, so just in case I want to run that, and I'll run it probably pure if I do. We'll do that. And I like the Blitzcliques. So, or I'm interested in the Blitzclique. Wonder if you just got to sit there and play Blitzclique Pop while listening to it. I don't know about if I want to do the ritual deck or not, but we'll go ahead and sleeve that up too. Chaos Mystic Box. Glutch Null Gainer. Twilight Spectrum Rage. Invoke Oceanus. Oh, that's a good one to get. Pot of Sloth. Oh, I think the second most expensive on DC Japan pre-release, and just a monster of a card. Also, God, what a face. Oh, there's a new trap hole. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh backstories that was it Mr. Top 10 does, and I'll maybe have to update his trap hole one if this has anything spicy in it. But yeah, Sloth is if any good secret to get it, that's one of the best ones to get, in my humble opinion. So, good box so far. It's going for 50 or 60 bucks right now, but that's also pre-release prices. Melfi's Joyful Surprise. S4 Signify. Melfi Footsteps. The Phantom Knights of Doom Solaret. Calamity of the Sacred Beast. Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder. Oh boy. It's kind of crazy looking art. Looks like CG art. Not sure if that makes it better or worse. Phantom Knights, Ombrage Veil, Distrust, Paranoia, and Imposter Shift. I'll have to look at a lot of these more later. Blitzclique Alternator. These all like car-based. Sloth, you can just sit there in the center. They kind of just seem to be going with the other 7 deadly sins instead of like different versions of the word greed. Melfi Godmother, Light and Darkness Ritual, Phantom Knights, Summer. That is indeed the season, or soon will be. Or is it like recently? Viracam, the Divine Spirit of Artifice, Blitzkrieg, Thunder Crash, Snarecrow, Yamagna, the Fire Phantom, and the Confounder. A little more violent with those than I wanted to be. Blitzkrieg, pop. Going through Cyclone. Blitzkrieg, pop. I have a Magic the Gathering deck that I built when I was high school. I don't think I was in college yet, and it's based off of the called Mortal Kombat, so I could just play the Mortal Kombat theme while playing it. I haven't really done it, but it exists. See if I can't make this slightly brighter here. Plasma Blast, Invoked Oceanus, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts. Ooh, there's like a shadow going on. Like that. I need to update my setup a little bit here. Followed Paradise of the Sacred Beasts as Force Origin, Witness of the Ancients, Power Patron, Shade of the Final Hour, Garden, Tailstones, Gamma Summon, and Angelechy Enlisted. Alright. So it's a couple, I think it's 2 Ultras, a Secret. Prohibited Power Patron Preview Villet, Twilight Spectral Rage, Melfi's Joyful Surprise. Kind of odd for the Melfi's to have a fusion, now that I think about it. S-Force Signify, the Phantom Knights of Malevolent Scythe. Elf Notes. Angelechy Problem, Final Crew, and Cernemezia Forest. Okay. 3 more packs and we're done with the first half here. And I need to go turn something off shortly. Blitzclique, Step Leader, Invoked Baberon, Sorcerer of the Swamp, Clutch, Null Gainer, Infirm of the Sacred Beast, Uria, Lord of Searing Thunder. So it's another one of those. So the second one. Stealth, Angel Cradle, Ignea Horse, Foolish Trap Hole, and Lane Restoration. Words are hard. Restriction. Okay. So I got 2 of the 3. I have the Starlight version of him in the alternate art because I got a case. One of the case videos I have. I think he was guaranteed in a case, which he's the only Starlight you could get. Melfi's Footsteps, Spiritual Power, Recovery Potion, Sacred Spirit, Sword, Eye of Us, Grey Layer, Celtic Mystic. I'm not sure why I said it like that. Maybe I was trying to do Dan Green noises, not sure. Melfi, Playtime Surprise, Champignite, Shaman Knight, Angelechy Disturbance, and Angelechy Bastion. Hi, kitty. I know I fed you. You will play. You're like a 16-year-old cat. And you just want to play all the time. Not complaining. You're not allowed to grow old. You're not allowed to die, kitty. Abyss of the Sacred War of Beasts. Sacred Beast Combined Assault. Chaos Mystic Box. Sacred Beast Thunderclap. Sacred Beast Resealed. That's one of the ones I got in my 5 packs. Blitzclique Return. Gamma Summon, Clown Crew, and Mystical Beast of the Forest. Alright, so let's hurry up and take care of this. Check the time. Alright. Second half. Sacred Beast Thunderclap. Whoa. Something peaked there. Sacred Beast Thunderclap. Phantom Knights Rank Up Magic Requiem. Superconducting Plasma Blast. S4 Signify. Blackluster Soldier, Light and Darkness. Oh, we got one of the kind of the title ones. That's cool. These are sick. Oh, that's awesome. Thought it was Starlight from the things that is some cool ass art. Jeez, that's something special. So, well, these are good 3 boxes so far. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. A ritual. That's right, they said it was a ritual archetype. It looks more purple than blue. I think they might need to do some work on that one. S-Force Origin, Chaos Mystic Box, Sorcerer of the Swamp, Light and Darkness Ritual, Phantom Knights of Decayed Cloak, got an Ultra, Alchemy Enlisted, Foolish Trap Hole, Lane Restriction, and Blitzclique Alternator. Alright. So, not bad. Not bad at all. This has been an excellent box. I got Sloth, one of the best secrets in the game. I got one of the overframes. Jeez. I had a pool battle with Gloria's Gallery with my nephew. We bought boxes at the same place right after each other. And then he opened the first half of his. And he got a couple packs in, he got a Starlight where I'm like, oh, it's likely there's pretty good odds that you'll get an overframe. And then so we both go through half of ours, and I'm like, I got nothing. And I'm like, these boxes were right next to you. There's no chance I'm getting anything. Hey, nephew, would you like to trade? I'll trade my half for your half. He's like, no. And it was up front with him about him having an overframe. And a couple packs in, I opened a Starlight overframe. It was Supreme King Z-Force, not one of the better ones. But I'm like, I looked at it. I win, and then he did get an overframe too, but he didn't get any of the real good ones. Actually, neither of his overframe or Starlight were particularly fantastic, but still 2 really good boxes. Just the fact that we both got, Starlight, like, on non-guaranteed stuff is like, you can't complain about that. It's worth being happy about. I don't think I probably need to, unless I see something new. Is Gray Layer another, like, reference to, oh god, is it BES? Hold on, I need to be right back and turn something off. Oh. All right, there we go. We are clear to continue. Fallen, Paradise of the Sacred Beast invoked, Bay Baron, Footsteps, Melfi, Phantom Knights of the Mother Scythe. And I probably should spend less time reading these. Yeah, but I've gone through a good chunk of them, and I'll stop if kind of something that catches my eye. Didn't turn that off. Turned off the stove, didn't turn that off. A bit of a dummy. Shiana Summer. Here we go. Phara the Primordial. Phara or Phara? Primordial Goddess. I looked at this one ahead of time. Cool. I'm not sure what this one's actually worth though, but. And a Blitzclique. All right. So, I think I might have one more Ultra. There's one Ultra that's like worth quite a bit, but that's got to go down. Pre-release prices got to be crazy. I think I need to turn this down a bit. Not sure if I actually was showing some of the stuff that I was pulling. Sacred Beast, Sacred Spirit, Twilight Prohibited, Martyr of the Sacred Beast, Angelic, Blitzclique Alternator, Thunder Crash. Okay, so nothing terribly exciting here. We'll sleeve these 2 things up. And learn how to actually open under camera. Still fantastic. It's such a good box. All right. I did ask someone if they still seem to have the same, you always get an overframe and a Starlight. That doesn't seem to be the case, which is a good thing and not a great thing for me right now, but a good thing in general. This, however, is a card that I am excited about, the Ragged Records of Rights, because I like Makonko, and that card doesn't mention, none of them actually mention a specific monster, so I like this one a lot. This one actually I believe I can use. Not sure I will. I mean, I don't use Preparation of Rights right now, unless it's the, if I'm trying to do Genesis, which I haven't really, I need to find a Genesis tournament around here that can even try that at. Not sure if it's how viable it is in Genesis to begin with, but we'll see. Do Chaos Mystic Box. Astrasma Urania. And then some more cards. Alright, so I think that's pretty much everything I can expect out of this box. Still have 4 packs though. So maybe I got lucky. Maybe we got a Starlight. Evoked Oceanus, Superconductor Plasma Class, Sorcerer, Sacred Beast, Thunderclap, Summoner of the Sacred Beast. It's like all 3 colors. Lane Restriction, Clown Crew, Bastion, and Confounder. think this, do I like the Sacred Beast or the God cards more is a good question. I think the Sacred. They're much more, the Sacred Beasts, the God cards are more prominent in the actual show than the Sacred Beasts are more prominent. So maybe the Sacred Beast, but like functionally I mean, the God cards are better than the Sacred Beasts, but functionally the Sacred Beasts are better to me. Sacred Beast released, and nothing really else of interest. At least I think they did a better job hyping up the God cards in the anime than they did the Sacred Beasts. Blitzclique, S-Force, Invoked Sorath. Trap Hole, Posture, Power Patrol. Okay. I have like probably now more than the playset of those. And I'm not keeping track, so we'll just continue to sleep them. Last pack. Melfi, Phantom, Grace, Sacred Beasts, Mystify. Yep. Nothing left in the remainders. But we do have a whole nother box. So let's go ahead and crack it open. This case, I'll be done shortly. Two, and Martyr of the Sacred Beasts. Okay. What am I looking for? Probably another pod. Possible. Urania. Probably the one person in the world that will sleeve commons and rares. That's just who I am. That did not open well. Melfi. Oh, we still haven't had the one. We got Araya. So that's the second Araya. Still haven't only gotten one of the Ritual Search. And that's kind of like the super I most want. Origin, Abyss, Melfi, Sacred, Beast, Possessed, Destiny, Win. Oh, there's Possessed? Wait, is there Possessed for each one of them? Or are they doing this in like a series again, like they did kind of with the Link monster? So what does she do? Familiar Possessed card. Yeah, Fusion Summon. You can place one Wind monster from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck, and target one monster your opponent controls straight control of that monster. During your opponent's turn, you can target 2 cards as a quick effect on the field, including a Wind monster you control. Place them on the bottom of the deck in any order. Oh, that's not bad. And she's a 5. Okay, cool. And she could use herself because she's Wind. Like it. Like it. I guess I didn't look quickly enough, but I wonder if there's a Possessed in each one, or they're going to incrementally roll them out. Let's create Crackle. So the question is they named a couple cards recently Crackle, with one being the Cool Tunes card. A little bit of a coincidence. Crackle, crackle, crackle. Okay. Purification and Power Patron. The one person was going around heavily looking for that because they were playing Power Patron or Power Patron. They went 3 and 2, but they were missing one of these cards because no one would really trade it to them, or you couldn't find it before the official start time. Sacred Spirit Porch, Ritual Light and Dark and Blitz. Oh, another one. Wait, we just. Is this guaranteed, or did I just get lucky? Hooray! Nova Frame. This is the one that. This is a new one, or is this a reprint? Must be Fusion Summon. By sending the above cards. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I wonder if I got lucky. Neat. I don't think that's the token card that's like gets ridiculously powerful. I think that might be new. I'm not entirely sure. 2 nice boxes, I guess. Assuming that you don't get a guaranteed overframe, which I don't know if they would mess with the ratio so soon if they're introducing them, but what do I know? Hooray! Da, 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 da. I'm kind of just switching genres now. Mystic Chaos Mystic Box. And Theorized Past Lull. Okay, and then anything. Oh, another Blitzclique. You know, a person got pulled so many of the Light and Darkness cards that it's just like, I'm just going to give up and we're building it now. That was the person who pulled the Starlight and the Secret of the Black Chaos. Melfi. Celtic Mystic. Blitzclique. Blitzclique. Oh god. I probably said that wrong all the time. I know it's Blitzclique, but I just can't stop thinking about Blitzclique. And Blitzclique Pop. Light and Darkness Ritual, Summer, Vercam, and nothing else I'm particularly interested in. A lot of these ultras are going for a lot, so I wouldn't imagine they're exceptionally common unless the prices are based on how rare we think they're going to be. And we got Sacred Beast released. I have now a playset of those. I don't know why the S-Force card got set out over there. Which I want the Ritual Search one. Give me that super. It's going to be like a 10-cent super and I'm going to be able to get it. Oh well. That was, and that's it. I'm running out of room here. Well, my box with the commons rares are stacking up. Malfi. Recovery Potion. And, ooh, see, this card likes me a lot. A whole lot. Some more sleeves out. Alright, we're definitely on the tail half packs at this point. Mystic Box and Hideout in the Sky Column. That's new. And Blitzclique. And then nothing else. Okay. Blitzclique. Step Leader, Potions, and are there only 2 of these? I've only ever gotten the same 2. There's got to be a third one. I don't remember his name, but its name. But come on. Alright. So still should be a secret somewhere in here at least. Thunderclap, Power Patron, Superconductor, S4 Signify, and Celtic Mystic. So that's the 3rd Celtic. Was the other one a Celtic Mystic? It was Celtic something. Celtic Guardian card. I think it's Celtic Mystic. I need to pay more attention. Called a Mystic, but it's a warrior. It should be a spellcaster, but then it wouldn't be fit with the Celtic Guardian, so I'm torn. Alright, secret. Which secret are we gonna get? Darkness. Well, for 2 boxes, we we got 2 of these. That is absurdly good. And I didn't intend to call that it was this pack. Just I don't have. It's only like I think I saw like 6 packs left, and yeah. Go me. 2 Pot of Sloth, 2 overframes. Kinda spicy. Kinda spicy indeed. And a third of that. So a third of a lot of the supers, just none of the supers. Not the super that I want, I guess. And are there any Blitzclique supers? There's gotta be. Or they're all secrets. Oh no, my tower fell down. Oh, Paradise. There's one. Ragged Records of Rights. So that's 2. That's fantastic. Wouldn't be a miss. I have about 5 packs left. I'd be happy if I got another one. Abyss of the Sacred Beast, Invoked of Shana, Summer, Malfi, Jet, and Angelechy opening to E4. And Blitzclique. It's Angelechy. Feel tight. I wonder if those are going to be viable at any point. No one seemed keen on playing them today. Or keen on the cards in general. S-Force Nightcatcher, Blitzclique. Blitzclique. God, I'm never going to be able to say that right. Never. Just embrace it. Saying it wrong completely. Relayer. Recovery Potion. Clown Crew Dristy. East Warrior. That's interesting. Clown Crew's supposed to be eventually quite good, but probably I need to look at them. Oh, it takes 2 rituals, synchros, Z's, or pendulums. This is not easy to make. Unless it's like things that pump those out. What does it do? Kind of curious now. Tribute summon monitors can make a second attack. If this is tributed, you can activate one of these effects. Return all link monsters in the field and graveyard to the extra deck. Each player with a hand shuffles their entire hand and deck and draws the same number of cards they shuffled in. I'm not sure if that's worth the cost. Emmy, but oh yeah, that's right. There was Emmy was the Blitzclique that was a super. I did get one of those for 2 now. Blitzclique, Emmy. All right, now my last pack. Shanna, Superinductor, Sorcerer, Sacred Beasts. Oh, Melfi Ravies. It's adorable. And that's it. I would have to look at the numbers to see what all these are worth, but certainly kind of what I think is one of the best cards in here is Pot of Sloth. And then we got 2 overframes. We got 2 other secrets. Not sure where they fall, though I like this one quite a lot. I think this one actually has an overframe. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. So I hope you have good luck in all your pulls and have a wonderful day.